Welcome back, and let's get started. So what we want to start with is just explaining the parts and pieces of a lead. How does a lead machine work? Well, it starts by serving ads to a really big group of people, and then having a smaller group of people interact with those ads, respond to that offer, request an appointment, call your business, etc. So we'll show you how to set up to serve your ads to a large audience, and then we'll use those ads to refine that audience into people that are genuinely interested in your business. The foundation of a lead machine is fairly simple. The first piece is a tool called ClickFunnels, and you'll see the ClickFunnels link just below this video so you can set up your ClickFunnels account. Don't do that until you've watched through all the videos, because it may take you a couple days to get through all of the videos, and you get 14 days free on your ClickFunnels account, which is actually more than enough time to set up your funnel and start seeing new leads coming into your business before you have to pay anything to ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is like the catcher, and I'll use a baseball analogy because it'll help us out with this. So the job of your ClickFunnels sales funnel page is to catch all of the people that click on your ads, very simply. And you'll also see in the section below that we've given you templates for your specific business type that are a great starting point in ClickFunnels. And then you'll see a section of videos where Tracy has gone in and showed you how to do simple modifications on your sales funnel page. And that could be color changes, adding your logo, adding your business information, etc. The one thing I can tell you about that sales funnel page is it does not need to be gorgeous. So don't overthink it and don't overwork it, at least not for now. Sometimes you'll put up ads for your lead machine and you'll see a lot of traffic coming to your sales page, and maybe you're not seeing enough new business coming through like you would expect it would. And that might be the time where we would suggest making simple changes to your ClickFunnels sales funnel. However, I can tell you that the templates that we've given you consistently convert in a variety of markets, so you shouldn't ever need a lot of major modifications. The next piece of your lead machine is the pictures. And in the case of lead machine, this is primarily Google AdWords and Facebook. We don't use Instagram and we don't use LinkedIn. And the reason is because we've been doing this for years and across a lot of different small business niches. And there are occasionally business niches that require or can do well with Instagram or LinkedIn, but in our experience, the biggest bang for the buck that you're going to get is from Google AdWords and Facebook. And it'll also depend on your niche. Some niches we will have you very focused on Facebook, where others it might be a mix, or it might be just Google AdWords. But you'll see in the videos, excuse me, from Greg and Frank, they will show you step by step with screenshots exactly how to set up and work on these platforms. If you've never heard of Google AdWords, these are example of Google AdWords ads. You've seen them in searches that you probably did in your own life, professionally or personally. And these will typically show at the top of a Google results page, and you're paying for your position at the top of the page. So the top ad has bid more than the next two to be in that position. We'll not only show you how to set up those bids, but we'll also show you the search phrases that you want to set up your ads to show in. Not all search phrases produce new business, and we've refined down how to do that to more science than guesswork for you. So your picture kind of works. You'll hear the word funnel a lot, or sales funnel, or even in ClickFunnels. And essentially what's happening is your pitcher is pitching a lot of potential new customers into the top of your funnel, and some of them will turn into actual customers. That might be because you have them go through an application process, or there could be a lot of reasons why not every lead converts to a customer, but this funnel concept tends to help people really understand. You'll also see a bonus video down below where we talk about value ladders. And that's a great opportunity to make this funnel more narrow so that you have more customers dropping out the bottom at the same pace as they're coming in the top. One warning I want to give you is no matter how good your ads are, no matter how good your targeting is, no matter how good your offer is, and no matter how good your sales funnel page is, you're going to get bad leads. It's simply part of the process, and that's part of the reason that the funnel shape is used as an analogy for this process. So you're going to get leads that might be out of your geographic area where there's no possible way that they'll interact with your small business, as an example. That is part of the process, and we just accept that as part of the process. Focus on the good leads you get, let the bad ones go. And remember, without the few bad leads that are coming into your funnel, you also wouldn't be getting the good ones, and the good ones are what we want to focus on. The key to the pitcher side of your funnel is that your ad and your offer are the rocket fuel that makes your lead machine really blast off. So it's having a compelling image, and we've given you examples of ads. So in the case of Facebook, you can see some examples of images that we know convert. In the case of AdWords, it means making sure that the ad copy is going to match closely to the search phrase that searcher was using to find your product or service. And by doing this, we can increase the quality of the leads that are coming through your lead machine. We're probably never going to get to one-to-one, and that's okay. As I stated a minute ago, focus on the great leads that you're getting and don't worry about the bad ones. The other part of this process that's important to understand is this concept of a value ladder and how that front-end offer can define significantly how fast your business grows. This is a great example of a video. You can copy or type this URL into a search browser and go watch this video where they're specifically talking about, without calling it a value ladder, they're talking about how a value ladder might work for a restaurant. And it's a really good primer for that conversation. There are business types where typically, because of regulations, you're not allowed to offer a discount on as your initial bait to have somebody come into your business. And in that case, what we're really focusing on is the frequency of your business being seen. That's brand awareness, and any value adds that you can deliver for the customer within the confines of the law. Typically, the businesses that are going to be the most restrained are going to be attorneys, real estate, and mortgage. But there are things that you can do, particularly in your ads, where you can increase the likelihood that you're going to attract businesses. And the reality is that the lead machines that we've built specifically for those businesses are some of the most highest converting lead machines consistently that we build. So now that you have that little bit of a primer, put your hard hat on and let's get started building your lead machine.